How many Nintendo consoles can play Pokémon Red, Blue, and Yellow? Take a second to try and guess. We have the obvious answers, of course: the Game Boy Color, the slightly more obscure Game Boy Pocket, and Game Boy Light, but that isn't all of them, right? With the amazing backwards compatibility of the Game Boy Advance, we can play on both the original and the Game Boy Advance SP. With the Super Game Boy, we can play on the Super Nintendo and the SNES Junior. If we pop Pokémon Stadium into a Nintendo 64, we can play on that by using the Game Boy Tower. By jamming a Game Boy player into a GameCube, we can play on the big screen, and if we wanted to be pedantic, we could count the Panasonic Q as well. This would also let us play using the Vistion as a controller, but I don't think that counts. That covers all of the ways to play physical copies of the games, but what about through the Virtual Console? That would add the 3DS, the 2DS, the 3DXL, the new 3DS, the new 3DS XL, and finally the new 2DS XL, which totals 17. Were you able to guess correctly, or did I miss something while listing